Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My channel is brand new and I like to record a tutorial about how to make a Minecraft server. So all the downloads are below in the description, and what I've got here is the OLA. Be sure to set this to true, otherwise your server will not work. OLA will automatically come there when you start the server. You need spigot, of course, and you need a Start.bat with this command in it, Java, and this is I believe the minimum and this is the maximum. I recommend you, if you have 8 gigs of 4 gigs or 4 gigs of RAM, then I would recommend set these both to 1, but I have 16 gigs of RAM, so I put it on 2 gigs. And of course you have to put here the name of what this is, and you automatically set jar after it because it is a executable jar file. So when you've done that, you save it and you basically start up your server. Everything, all the commands will be down in the description below. As you can see, the server is loading up now. We got a world nether, and the world the end. Also we got the server properties. We will also look into that, and I'm gonna show you a few more things. Before friends can join you, of course have to port forward your server, and I recommend you search on Google on your router, what router you have, and then type in port forwarding, because every single router has a different port forwarding system, and I can't make a tutorial for that because I probably have a different router than you have. So the server is start up, everything is loaded. I have Minecraft Spigot version 1.10.2. If you want a newer version, then basically what you have to do is you go to Google, you type in Spigot, and then you search for the Spigot downloads IV's mirror, and then you search for the version that you want to use. Make sure that not every single plugin can handle the version that you want. So for example, if you use Spigot 1.11, most of the plugins will not work because they are not updated for the Spigot version. I use 1.10 and every single plugin that I use for my servers are working. So let's see, where is it? It is right here. And we will add a few plugins, but first I'm gonna join the server localhost, and I'm logging in. I'm connected, and as you can see, this is my Minecraft server, and you can see how much RAM your server has if you install Essentials. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna install Essentials, but because we use a newer version than 1.9 of Spigot, we need Essentials X. But just type it in and you automatically find it. Just download it, wait for it, and if it is good, it will show up the download. Okay, so this download is definitely not working. I will send to you guys the correct download, and this is the correct download. We want only Essentials. You can also install Essentials, let's see, Essentials Chat, you have Essentials Anti-Build, and Essentials Spawn is also really useful. We will, let's just install that as well. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna drag it into the plugins folder, and then after you've done that, you type reload. Well, if you want to do that, you have to OP yourself, of course. And now you see it has been loaded. Type plugin, and you see Essentials and Essentials Spawn are correctly loaded. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna change a few things in the config file. What is really important, that I highly recommend you to do this, is ops name color, change it to none. Otherwise you will see that your name is red, and that is annoying. And change this one to just nothing. You can adjust this if you want it more or less. Change this name. You can keep this for what you want. But if you use Group Manager, I highly recommend you to put this on true, and then you will see the prefix and the suffix that you add. We can adjust so many things. We can add kits here. So let's just make a completely random kit. Let's say we make a tutorial kit. Tutorial. So the delay is 0 because we don't want that you have to wait to choose it. And what item do we want? You press F3 plus H at the same time, and then you will see, if you type GM1, you will see the 5/0 after the name of the item. So what are we gonna give you? We are gonna give you 64 oak wood, so that is 17, and we give you 64 of that. We also want to give you a diamond sword, 276, and that's it. That's enough. So we want this to give you first in your item slot, and I see this is get tools, so we're gonna change that here. We're gonna save it here. Then let's see. Oh yeah, really useful if you want to use signs like color signs. Just remove the hashtag and you can do a color sign. You want to do a cell sign, you do this. You want to do a mill sign, kit sign. I don't know what you want, but we keep it just at nothing. And where is it? I want to show you one more thing. Here, the chat format. Really important. If you want to change this, you just remove that, and you remove that, and do it like this. Then now you type like this, and that one. Then we reload the server, reload, and then we will see. We type. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Let me see. Okay, I don't know why it is not working, but I don't really care. I only want to show you the kit, and we added the kit tutorial, and we got a diamond sword and some oak wood. Many users want to use Group Manager, and of course Group Manager is a good plugin. You can use Permissions X, but I personally use Group Manager. Let's see if we can download it right here. I will put the link also in the description below, and we also drag this into the plugins folder. We reload the server, and now we can create ranks. So basically what you want to do to create a new rank, and we are gonna create the tutorial rank, is you type manga add. So then it says you have to type a group. So we are gonna add tutorial, and we of course want to set ourselves in tutorial. So we put ourselves in tutorial. It might show an error, let's see, I don't know. So we are gonna add prefix to it. So as you can see, you have to type the group tutorial prefix, and then let's see, we do this, and then in light blue and bold tutorial, and then you have the prefix thing, tutorial. But for some reason it is not working. Could not retrieve your world. Default world. You change player mail to group to tutorial. I don't know why it's not working, but it can probably be because I run on the wrong. Yeah, I probably run on the wrong version. So what we're gonna do, we are basically, it is really simple. Group Manager is probably 1.9, so we go spigot, and we go download spigot downloads, and we download 1.9. So it will redirect you to this, all this shit and everything. and then you press simply this, and you want to save it. Yes, this file can damage your computer, just keep, but we cannot join the server with 1.10 because it's 1.9 then. So we need VIA version, a really useful plugin. You can join with a higher version of the server, and of course you have something of down version as well, so you can join with the lower. So that is to the plugins. We are gonna stop the server, and we are gonna add the 1.9. So this is how you easily can change it. Of course you have to rename it to what you have in your config from the Start.bat. So spigot, and we start it up again. So this is basically how you make a server, how you can change it, how you add plugins, but of course you have to look at the plugin version. Yes, really important. So let's see if it works now. Alright, it's still not working. I think there is an error in the plugin, so let's see if this works. We add default, that's the default group, then prefix, and then test. Alright, it's not working. I don't know what is wrong with it, but I think there's something wrong in the config. I will try to search it out for you guys. If you have any questions, comment it below, and this is really easy to use. But what if you want like a, I don't know, you want let's say some program, you want to create multiple worlds, then you install Multiverse Core. It is really useful. It is probably useful at any version. So let's just install it, drag it into the plugins, reload the server, and make sure you have OP, because otherwise you can probably not access it. So MV list shows you all the worlds you have. You want to create a new world, MV create, tutorial, we want to create a flat world. So normal /t flat, tutorial, and we have a flat world. And look, there is a little village here. Yes. So we are gonna see, and we want to set here a warp. We want to do this as a warp. So set warp, and this is a village. So the spawn we set right here. We place a little block here, so we know it's the spawn point. So we set spawn. So now if we type warp village, we go to the village. If we type /spawn, we go to the spawn. Really easy. If we type mv list and we want to go back to the world, you type mv tp or mv teleport world. Alright, that's not working. They have to fix that, because mv tp is the same as mv teleport. It doesn't matter. And then you can also teleport like a guy, so randomly you want to TP Notch to world, but of course Notch is not online. So we type TP ourselves to world, and then we are back right here. You want to set here a warp, then just simply set warp spawn, and then warp, and you see all the warps. And now the difficult part, you want to set permissions. Like you want to set warp permissions to the default is essentials.warps.spawn, and then you add the permissions like manga add, as you did to create a group, but then permissions, you add permissions, and then to the default group, and this is the permission. Don't use spaces, because then it will not work. So now, but there is an error in my config, but I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, then just ask it below in the comments. I will answer each comment of you if you have a question. So I see you in the next video. If you want to see a new tutorial about how to download something, how to use something, simply ask it in the comments, and I will try to make a video of it. I see you in the next video and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.